Hey everybody, how's it going? Frank Markow, your lovable program director, and now your instructor one last time here at the King's University. And let me say how excited I am for you guys that you're finishing up. This is your last semester, Lord willing. You will be done and graduated, and that's a great thing. So I'm excited to be with you here, kind of coming down the home stretch. And I'm putting on my instructor's hat again here because I'm teaching one of your courses here in the last semester called Current Issues in Leadership Studies. So I'm sending out this video here just ahead of time. I want to be careful not to shake my desk because I notice it shakes the video. Earthquake. All right, just being silly. Sorry about that. So I'm sending out a preview video just to give you a heads up on the course, what to expect. I'll explain more about it when we get into the course, but I know some of you are kind of eager to go, right? You just can't wait to get back into class and you really want to hear about this class. So this class really is a culmination of a lot of what you've done previously. It's going to require you to pull a lot of things together, and it's going to allow you to do an in-depth research project by way of a literature review on an area of interest to you in the leadership curriculum. So really two major deliverables in this class. It's a 15-week class, so it's going to be a little bit different than what you've done in the past, maybe a little bit slower pace, which is good because you actually have two classes going on at the same time here. So sorry, I keep putting on my program director's hat. Let me take it off. Okay, teacher's class, teacher's hat. So one of the things I want to give you guys a heads up on right away is the fact that we're going to be doing 5 live web sessions during this class. So I know we've used those to a more or less degree in a lot of the classes here, but this one we've got 5 of them scheduled. And the first one is actually scheduled in the first week of the class, which is next week. So Wednesday, January 15th, we're going to have our first live web meeting at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm really hoping that all of you can make it. Because I'm going to go through the class, I'm going to go through the first assignment in depth and explain what's required there, and kind of get you guys rolling off on that. And if you can't make it, I'm going to record it and you can watch it afterwards, but it won't be as fun for you. First of all, we won't get to enjoy your presence in the class, and second of all, you won't be able to interact and ask questions in real time. So, but I'll have an assignment for you. You can watch it and then you can do a discussion thing afterwards. But please, this might be a little late notice for you, some of you with really busy lives and schedules, but do all you can. Mark your schedule for next Wednesday, 15th, 5 o'clock, okay? All right, so that's about all I want to say. The book list is already posted. You should be able to see that in either eCampus or now that you're in Blackboard, you should be able to see that as well. Only 2 books for this class. One is on literature reviews, and the other one is called Studying Leadership, which is kind of current. I think it's called Contemporary and Critical Approaches. So, the gist of this class is going to kind of pick up from our first class, Contemporary Approaches to Leadership Studies, but it's going to kind of take that it's going to update it. It's going to look at what are called critical approaches to leadership studies. And I'll explain, I'm not going to start teaching that now. And it's also going to give you the opportunity to look at some of the more emerging issues in leadership studies and do some research on something that's interesting to you. So that's kind of the big picture here. So we'll start off next week with our web thing. There's no discussion next week for those of you that participate in the live web meeting, and then we'll start doing discussion board type of stuff regularly after that, each week after that. Okay. So this is the second time through I've taught this class now. I'm going to be refining it and tweaking it a little bit, but I think it's going to be a good experience. I think you'll come out having gained some real good not just information, but really research skills and thinking about research and thinking about leadership at a whole new level. And I'm really looking forward to working with you guys again and to see how you've grown as students and scholars of this topic over the last 2 years. All right, so keeping this short and brief, go back to enjoying your break here, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. I'll send out an announcement at the beginning of the week just to say hello, just as I usually do at the beginning of the online class week. But then we'll see you face-to-face using Collaborate, and I'll have a link posted for all that, all right, in Blackboard, and we'll do that on Wednesday night. So blessings to you. We'll see you soon.